Live from the man cave. It's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're going to talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports. Because we're Duval till we die. Flag family, what's up? Back at it again. Coming from you, well, we not in the man cave this time. Bud is. Bud,
I'm in the man cave. I'm in the man cave.
Bud in the man cave. I am in, what I'm going to call this, man?
The studio 3. What is it?
Yeah, that's right. I'm in Hater Bear's main recording facility, 685 Studios. We are coming to you on this COVID lockdown pyramid scheme. 2020 is the worst year of all time, but we've been gone for a while, and we coming back to you, especially from Zoom. Zoom sponsor the show. We're using Zoom for this podcast in particular. So that way, that's why it might sound a little bit different, but hopefully it's still a pleasure to your listening ears. We know you guys been wanting us to come back for a while. We're sorry we've been gone for so long, but we've been gone for some months, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we've been gone for forever, and I think we're coming back at a perfect time with all this nonsense going on. So that's what's up, especially with the Jags. So our timing is kind of perfect to come back. The rumors of our demise were just that rumors.
Greatly exaggerated.
Have been greatly exaggerated. We are back.
Hacker, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, Hacker. That's right. We back. You can steal our material again.
Oh my God.
Shout out to all the people on Twitter that supported us while we was gone, and everybody that retweeted us or liked our tweets or whatever. I was running that, so I know I'm awesome. And shout out to everybody that supported Flag on the Play all around the world. I know y'all thinking right now, what the hell is going on with my Jags? Bud, what is going on, bro?
Yeah, I just appreciate you saying what's going on with your Jags, because the Jags are not my son. Let's just go ahead and Billie Jean that right now. They are I mean, the Jaguars are who we thought they were. They are the worst franchise in the NFL. And I say that I could go more broad, but I'm gonna say the worst franchise in the NFL because even the Browns try. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. We
The
had
Browns
this conversation
try.
The other day. Yeah,
we did. At least the Browns try. The Jaguars don't even try. It's like the Browns get you.
For the Jaguars, that's being nice. That's being nice. To say that they're trying is being nice. To say that they don't even try is being nice. I don't know what the Jags are doing at all. Like, even on a tank level. Like, they're tanking, right?
Yeah, they're tanking. But can you sit back and think of an NFL team who just blatantly tanked this bad?
You know, it's been a while.
No, who's gone full blown tank? Like, we're literally getting rid of talent to show y'all we don't want to win. We're not even gonna get a season to try. Cause like when the Colts lost Peyton, we tanking, and it was dope. You understood, like, yeah, we just gonna watch this season away. It makes sense. Jaguars not even giving the season a chance. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, when you say what team has tanked this bad since we've been watching football. And
anybody come in your mind? I can't think of anybody.
I'm pretty sure that there's probably one or two, and that the FOTP. I'm pretty sure that they'll bring one up, or
FOTP family, let us know.
Yeah, somebody will comment or something. But in my mind, like, even when you knew the Dolphins was tanking last year or whatever, right? Tank for Tua, right? But at the same time, they still had Josh Rosen, who at that time was
exactly now look. Exactly. They're tanking, but they made a move to get Chosen Rosen. They didn't know Chosen Rosen wasn't going to be any good. They still tried. They still tried to get him, like, maybe we got a diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying?
It just seemed like the Jags, the only thing I'll give them that is reasonable is Shoe. Going with Shoe, clearly Shoe was the better quarterback last year or whatever. Clearly Shoe was the best option for you as far as your group of between him, Foles at the time, Dobbs, and Mike Glennon clearly.
Oh my God, they say Glennon is horrible.
Bro, Mike Glennon being horrible. Mike Glennon was bad when he was with Tampa starting. You hear
Yeah,
me?
just a little small.
Mike Glennon was bad at North Carolina State. Okay,
small,
Mike Glennon.
small little look into the in camp life, guys. Glennon is horrible.
Mm,
Chason look good. Allen is a man. He's 40.
he been that.
Shoe started off hot. It's been getting kind of rocky for Shoe
Oh,
lately.
you mean just like his 2019-2020 season?
Shut up. It's been getting rocky for Shoe. Colin Johnson, the wide receiver from Texas.
Diamond
He's
in
a
the
man.
rough.
He's a man.
Apparently,
He
can he
he
do it
looks
in the game?
amazing.
Can they
Yeah,
do
I
it in the
get it.
game, bud?
I feel you. The wide receiving core is the strongest part of the team. What else they're telling us? Schobert from Cleveland. He's been real good. Miles Jack looks a little better now that he's back at his natural position.
So let's talk
You
about
only
the
smoking mirrors when they say the offensive line good. I don't
yeah.
know, but yeah, they say the offensive line is a strong. They looking real good, bro. You got to show me. I don't believe in the offensive line.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room then, because you named everybody that was good, but you missed one person who was having a
I'm
great
not
camp.
talking. I'm not talking about the person who's having a good camp because he's no longer a Jaguar.
Hey. Okay, let me tell you something, Jacksonville. Okay, I said a long time ago on this show, if y'all cut 2-7, I'm writing. Okay,
Yeah.
luckily for y'all, it's already protests and riots going on in America, so I ain't have to do it.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna
because
tell you,
they were warming up the two. They were just
come
preparing for the
on,
2-7 cut. Okay.
please tell me if you have a second year sophomore quarterback who had a great at all, accounts rookie season. Little for my taste, a little inconsistent, but
Uh,
overall great for a rookie.
let
Why would
you
you
talking
take
about?
away the sixth best rusher in the league from him? Do quarterbacks, especially rookie and sophomore quarterbacks, do they not need a running game, bud?
I don't know an NFL team that doesn't need. Every NFL team needs a running game. Don't believe the hype. I mean, when people say, "Oh, people don't run the ball," people still run. You still have to run the ball. Any old school coach is gonna tell you they still need to run the ball when they have to run the ball. Hell, look at the Super Bowl. Kansas City is a high flying offense, but real talk, Williams should have won Super Bowl MVP. Kansas City running
I'm
back
with
should
you
have
when you're
won.
right. I'm with you
Yeah,
when you're
I
right.
mean, but so you still need to run the ball in this league, and just like Leonard Fournette, who had a damn good freshman year, quote unquote, in the NFL, sophomore slump last year, he had a good year. Was it a great year? It was all right. And don't get me started on the offensive line, so I ain't even gonna go off on 2-7. That I ain't gonna go off on two
Let
seven
me
that
tell you
much.
something. Listen, when
Yeah,
you are the Jacksonville Jaguars, how many games we won last year, bud? 6, right?
but yeah.
Okay. When you are the Jacksonville Jaguars, you won 6 games, and you're averaging over the last 10 years 5 games of victories a year, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
have a guy that is 6 overall in the NFL in rushing. Then you turn around and look at his overall yards for the whole season, and he's second on all-purpose yards. Second, not third, not fourth, not eighth, not 10th, not 12th, not 15th. He's second, second overall in all-purpose yards. But can you give me the only other Jaguar in history to finish within the top 2 of all-purpose yards? Can you give me that for me, bud?
Oh, what? MJD was a Russian champ, wasn't he?
There you go. MJD was the all
MJD, yeah, was
NFL leader in rushing, and that put him as all-purpose yards. He did it when he hit that 2,000 yards. Remember that he had a 2,000 yard season.
bro. He did that thing with He did that thing with Gabbert. That was
2,000
amazing.
yards. That's because Gabber couldn't throw. He had to run it every time. So
Gabbert was horrible.
explain to me how the only other Jaguar in history to finish in the top 2 in all-purpose yards is no longer on the team. And all he cost
Oh,
us this year, bud, was how much? How much he would have
nothing.
cost the Jags?
This was the last year. He could have just came. He could have literally just went off the books.
$4 million.
They
4 million.
actually Jacksonville and 2-7 are fighting that. Jacksonville trying to keep that money. 2-7 say y'all gonna pay
Bro,
me.
they not gonna keep that money because the grievance First of all, the money was taken under Tom Coughlin. Every grievance filed by the Jacksonville Jaguars that applied under Tom Coughlin has been fulfilled. Dante Fowler, Jalen Ramsey, okay, I think AJ Boye had one. So they're going to have to pay that $4 million. So if you got to pay them $4 million anyways, and you got a doggone sophomore quarterback that need a running game, what are you doing? Do you think, let me ask you a question, bud. Do you think that Shoe was better last year because A, Shoe's just Aaron Rodgers, B, Shoe mustache was throwing the ball, or C, they had 8 in the box most of the time, and that helped him out because they put 8 in the box, stop Leonard Fournette?
I'm going to go B, the mustache.
Me too. But guess what? The correct answer is C, brother. The correct answer is C. He had a doggone man-to-man half the time because they stacked the box with 8. Okay? That's why Shoe was good. Check the tape. I'm not saying Shoe not a good quarterback. I think Shoe's an average to good quarterback. I don't think Shoe's a great quarterback. I think Shoe is Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's how I feel about it. I know you think a little bit different, bud, and I know some of the Flaherty family think Shoe is the next thing since Tom Brady. That's fine or whatever.
That's hope. That's hope, sunshine, and rainbows.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just have zero faith in the Jaguars this year because I don't think they did enough. Because I have zero faith in the offensive line. Like if you were trying to win, I'd have been like, okay, cool, fix the offensive line. They did nothing to fix the offensive line, and that was my issue.
That's my main thing. If anybody on the team should have been cut,
and then you got
should have been Andrew Norwell.
And then you got rid of too many. You got rid of too many veterans to say you want to be a winning team.
Come on with it.
Who leading? And then, like I said, 2-7 has been cut. They traded Jan, and let's not forget them saying, what is that? Mark Long was like, the players came out. They were already sick of 2-7 antics. Yes, I've heard how in the building 2-7 was a nuisance and they were sick of his antics. Do I somewhat believe that? Yes. Do I believe the players were sick of his antics? I think that's cap.
I don't believe none of that. First of all, Mark Long, I might not be AP media person like you are. And, big up to you for, making it to the AP. Associated Press is a big deal and all that good stuff or whatever. But, my boy, that's cap. And for all of you that don't know what cap is, that's what us younger youth call lying your ass off. That's cap. It's not true at all. And I'm going to tell you right now, there is no truth to that. There's no truth. There is no way anybody on that football team went to management and said, hey, who's getting on my nerves is Leonard Fournette. And I'll tell you something else too. Since when, bud? Since when? Please tell me this. Since when can some players on the team, because 2-7 is the best player on the team, period. It wasn't even up for grabs, okay? Especially after Yannick got traded. DJ Shark's not better than 2-7. Please don't insult 2-7 like that. DJ Shark's a good player. He's a really, really good player. He's not better than 2-7. He's not more important than 2-7 or none of that. He's just not. Shark had a hell of a year.
Shark had a hell of a year. He might be the best player on offense. Allen pretty damn good too. Josh Allen pretty damn good.
The only reason I ain't give it to Josh Allen because he was a rookie last year.
But I see what to piggyback off what you're saying. If a players came up to him and said, we're sick of his antics, you know who that sound like would say we're sick of his antics? Some old veterans. Some old Calais Campbells of the world. Somebody like, yeah, he tripping. We sick of this. What vet? Where the vets? All the vets gone. So what vet saying that? What vet saying we sick of his antics? And I wish Linder ass would say with his overrated ass. I put zero malice in Linder because Linder just here for a check. I think he refused to be great. So stuff like that. No. What are we talking about?
Exactly. Not even vet, like rookie. It don't even matter if you a vet. What vet? Okay, so Yannick and Miles, I know Miles ain't said because him and Miles Jack are boys. Okay, so at this point, what vet do you have that has any say on the team? If you're Tyler Eifert or who else, somebody they brought in, because half the vets they brought in, they opted out or they can't play, like Gunther and all those other dudes. So if you're a Tyler Eifert or somebody that just got there, you have no right to say nothing about anybody on the team because y'all ain't even practiced for doggone OTAs. Y'all only been together since
exactly.
late June.
You've
So
done nothing. You've
you've
for
done nothing.
Jacksonville to
Right.
say
So you don't have no
2-7
say.
got to go.
And if you're a rookie or a younger player that's been there longer or whatever, you also have no say because you ain't got enough clout to say Leonard Fournette don't need to be there or you tired of his stuff. And then here's my thing. What team do that? Do you think a rookie or a new vet on the Dallas Cowboys could have went to Jimmy Johnson and said, man, I am so tired of Michael Irvin? Are you serious?
I mean, in Baltimore, they just got rid of Earl Thomas, but Earl was tripping. You see, and
You
Baltimore
show me the
is a
fight that Leonard
team.
Fournette got on the field with his teammate. You show me that fight. Show me that fight. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
And
let me
then,
one
like
up
I said,
that.
Earl was going to get his car washed instead of coming to
Right.
meetings. I'm definitely not going to
And
say,
and
yeah.
let me get on the Jags real quick. And they sorry ass organization.
When have you gotten off of them?
Listen, bro. Okay, so number one, you cut Leonard Fournette late in the training camp, which hurt his chances of signing with another team, which makes you look dirty and makes you look bad to other free agents when all these other
Oh,
players,
y'all dirty.
Dante
Y'all
Fowler,
nasty.
come
Oh,
on,
y'all dirty.
man.
And then all of them been saying y'all organization trash. And then you
Yes,
do something like that. You cut Leonard so late in the
late.
game. That's messed up.
That's not a good look.
And
That's
then
not a good look.
it's not a good look for you. And then a team saying we want to win. He was getting all the first team damn reps.
Reps. Come on. So you cut them late in the process. Then you come out and say, when they say, why did you cut him? Is it because of the off the field stuff or what y'all had going on?
Nice
And
scheme.
y'all say, no, it's scheme. He doesn't fit the scheme, and what we're doing doesn't fit him. It took y'all to the end of training camp to figure that out after he done took all the first team reps away from the rookies that you're going to start? Are
Man,
you kidding me?
them dudes at the bank don't got a clue why the cutlass blue. We
Bro,
are
are you
doomed.
kidding me? You were doomed, bro. You gotta be it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, and
And
like I said, just and then honestly, what do you owe Fournette? If Fournette literally finally did something that broke the camel's back, you know what you say? We want to run a certain type of organization,
right.
certain things we can't let fly. You ain't even got to say what he did, but you can reword it to say that it's a scheme issue and you had him all of camp running all the first team stuff makes you look like a bleeping idiot.
Yeah.
You're an idiot if that's what you're doing.
Let me
You
double
look
down on that. Let
dumb.
me double down on the idiot claim. When Terry Robisky was interviewed, he said Leonard Fournette came to all meetings, was very attentive, and then he also said that Leonard Fournette was on point or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if Leonard Fournette came to all meetings, very attentive, everything was good, what the hell the problem is?
Everybody, you know what I'm not gonna do? And then, like I said, what killed me with people. Let me tell y'all something. To these NFL players, do not believe the hype. And this is what, as fans, you get caught up in this nonsense of all this rah rah, sis boom bar, and all this other stuff. Bro, it's a job.
A job,
Now
bro.
ask yourself, do you like everybody at your workplace all the time?
Never.
But you know what? I got a job to do. And it's the same thing.
Yeah, every time. It's the same thing. Brittany, pause it then. Pause it right there. Cool. We bad flag family. My bad. Had technical difficulties. That's what happened when you don't do a show for 160 years.
Yeah,
But what
that plus we're new to all this Zoom nonsense.
Yeah, but I was saying about Terry Robisky, it make the Jags look silly because
Yeah.
it don't make no sense. Why would you say out loud, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with I'm not messing with the whole rumors of him being a bad this and a bad that. And it was a scheme thing. And then somebody tell Mark Long, hey, he freaking sucked and he was this and that, and the players went to him, and then have Terry Robisky come out and say, hey, that's not true. You look silly.
Sound like a smear campaign to
Smear
me.
campaign. Yeah. They're trying to make it
Because they
seem
look bad. Literally, once they cut Fournette, you lost Jan, you cut Fournette, and then the AP just put out an article saying, "Is the Jacksonville Jaguars the worst franchise in sports?" And you then see Shaw don't give a rat's ass about the local
surely
media
don't.
saying nothing.
He don't
Could
care.
care less. Now the AP get it. That's big time media. Is like, oh, Shad is literally like the dude from Great White Hype when they were fighting each other in the last fight, and the dude punched him. He was like, "You trying to embarrass me on TV?"
On
That's what
TV.
Sean like. Sean like, "Oh, y'all trying to embarrass me? No, no, no. We got to go do the smear campaign to see how bad he is."
And but see, my thing is this though. This is why I hate all the stuff that's going on with the Jags right now. And I just hate what the Dave Caldwell era has brought us because
It's so horrible.
it's horrible, bro.
The
Because
only
going
person,
forward, we're in trouble.
the only person I think who thinks Dave is doing a good job is Superfan Steve. I don't think I ever ran into anybody else who think Dave doing a good job. Like,
Yeah,
well,
and at this
Superfan Steve
point,
like the draft picks are good, but it's the coaching. Well, who hired the coach?
yeah.
So
At this
I'm
point,
like,
bro,
what are we
they
doing?
at this point, Superfan Steve and anybody that's still on the Jaguars bandwagon thing, and we still Jag fans, which is why we
It's
do
not
this
even
show.
Jaguar bandwagon. We're not
Is
anti-Jag. We're anti-management. I'm
there you go.
anti-Dave Caldwell. I'm anti-Doug Marone. I'm anti-Tony Khan. I'm anti-Shad Khan. Until all of them get their shit together.
Yeah, and see that's
I
my
got
thing.
Shad Khan sitting up. I got Shad Khan sitting in my room right now.
Yeah, yeah, that's my thing. I feel like at the end of the day, if you're still on the whole, Dave is good, Shad is good, all of
Bro,
this
I don't
stuff.
know. I
What
don't
are we
know.
talking about?
Superfan Steve be on them chi-chis, so you never know with him.
Yeah, Chi Chi's messing you up, Superfan Steve.
Yeah, you know what? You right. Superfan Steve. Last time we hung out, you was on them chi-chis, and you told me you was on them chi-chis all day and all night. You've yet to share these chi-chis with me. So
Yeah,
I think he got a chi-chis problem. Because
that's
if
what it
you think
is.
Dave Caldwell is a good damn GM after being what, 36 and
37.
76?
Give him that one game. Give him that one game. 37.
37, because during the because what people don't realize, and I'm finna break y'all heart, because I love y'all, so I keep it 100 with y'all. Do you know that the Kansas City Chiefs started their rebuild the exact same time the Jaguars started their rebuild?
Absolutely. Funny you say that because the first game of the Dave Caldwell, Gus Bradley era
Who was it?
was
Who was it?
Jacksonville Jaguars
Versus
versus the
who?
Kansas City Chiefs. It was
What
hotter than
happened?
a bit,
What
and I
happened?
was
Foot the
at
ass. What
Everbank
happened? Foot the
Field.
ass off.
Ooh, it was bad, y'all. We started off the game with a little punt. We blocked the punt, and I want to say we got a touchdown. No, we might have got 3 points off a block punt. And then after that, boy, it went, ooh. And Blaine Gabbert cut his hand on somebody's helmet. Chad Henne came in. He was hot booty garbage. And you want to know something funny? Shout out to Scott. Um, not the rogue reporter, but Scott, my buddy that I started going to Jazz game with when I used to work at Bottoms Up. And we was sitting up there, and you want to know something real funny, man. I ain't see it. We was like in the third quarter, and I forgot the decision that Gus Bradley made, right? But I looked over at Scott, and Scott looked at me, and he said, I don't know about these coaches, man. I wouldn't have made that decision. He seemed like he don't know what he doing. And I was like, Scott, you got to give him time. This is the first game. Boy, was Scott right. Boy, was Scott
Oh,
right.
Scott called old Willie Taggart, and that's
Yeah.
what Gus was. Gus wasn't nothing but Willie Taggart.
Boy, Gus is the NFL Willie. No, you know what? I'm not going to disrespect Willie Taggart like that. Gus Bradley is the worst coach in football history. Period, point blank.
First off, HB, what are you doing? How
What are
can
you
you
doing?
say this? You gotta win. Because if you win, you play hard. How dare you think that I'm not the one? Gus, I love Gus. And Gus, it's like, see, the difference is you love Gus as a person because he seems like an amazing
Great
dude.
guy.
As a
Great guy.
coach, I'm straight on you, Gus. I'm
As a
straight.
coach, listen, he has the worst winning record in NFL history. And like I told Bud the other day, Rich Kotite was a coach. Ray Rhodes was a coach. Mike Mularkey was a coach. Mike Mularkey took the Tennessee Titans to the playoffs twice.
But see, this why Shad. Thank you. But this why Shad is not off the hook. It's not Gus' fault that he the worst worst head coach in NFL history. Why you ain't put me out in my misery? Why you ain't take Old Yellow out the back? Take out Old Yellow. That's on Shad.
Nah, because you're not taking out Old Yellow because you're taking out 2-7.
Yeah, you too busy getting rid of 2-7.
You too busy. Somebody explain this to me. How is this a good organization? How is this a good GM? How is this a good owner? Because I stand on Shad's the worst owner in the NFL. So
yeah.
How are any of those things good when the only first round picks in the history of Dave Caldwell to re-sign with the Jacksonville Jaguars for a second contract is Blake Bortles?
You mean the same Blake Bortles who trying to come back in the league right now as a tight end?
Yeah, that Blake
Bortles. You mean the same Blake Bortles who was drafted third? That Blake Bortles. You mean the same Blake Bortles who coming out of high school, only one college team offered him a quarterback job. Everybody else said, "Nah, homie, you'll play tight end if you come here." That Blake Bortles.
Let me ask you a question, bud. Is Dante Fowler good? Is he a good player?
Yeah, he's still in the league, and he in Atlanta. Just got that's his Dante. That's Dante. What, second or third? This is payday. Got a 3-year deal.
Oh yeah, he got paid.
Got a 3-year deal.
Let me ask you a question, bud.
And rumor has it, Minnesota about to I hate to burst all the petty Jaguar fans. Rumor has it, Minnesota trying to work out a deal with Jan. Like to give Jan like $60 million.
Why wouldn't they?
Jan like I'm straight. Jan no, yeah. Jan say I'm straight. Yeah, Jan say I'm gonna. This how you know what? Let's keep talking about how bad this organization is. Super fan Steve, you might want to turn the channel. This how horrible the Jaguars are.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jan, we'll give you this deal to give you $19 million per. Nah, I'm straight. I want out of here. All right, cool. Hey, Jan, we finna give you this $17 million a year tenure. You gotta sign this. Nah, I'm straight. I don't want to be here.
Right.
Well, Jan, we finna trade you to Minnesota. Minnesota only gonna give you $12 million, and Minnesota is the third highest tax place in this country. What Jan said, bet it up.
I'm straight. I'll go to Minnesota.
Look at that pay cut he took just to get the blue hell out of here. That's how bad he wanted to be gone.
Is Jalen a good player?
Yeah, Jalen good. I think he's a turd of a teammate.
Well, he's a good player, right?
Yeah. Are we talking ball? Or are we talking Jalen off the field?
Talking about ball.
Oh, we talking ball? Yeah. Jalen good. Mm-hmm. Jalen top 100 player in the league.
So basically, every time Dave get a good player, they let him go. So you might as well get ready to say bye-bye to Josh Allen. And if C.J. Henderson worth his salt, he'll be gone too. Because Dave is horrible. At this point, best bet is for Dave to be gone.
Let's not be dumb. That's what history. If we just going off history, that's what history shows. History shows they're not resigning. And like I said, will that happen? We don't know. But if you HB, you are a man of science and all that University of Florida crap, astrology and all that good stuff. You're a nerd. One time for Star Trek, all that good stuff. What does the science tell you? Do you think they're gonna resign? This is pure of what we've seen. What shows different?
The science tells me that Taven Bryan will get a second contract, and Josh Allen will go play for another team and be the greatest pass rusher of all time.
I don't think Taven gonna get a second contract.
You don't think so? He sucked though, don't he? They re-signing sucky players.
Actually, Taven does not suck. Jaguars camp are saying he's having an amazing camp.
That's cap. Jaguars camp also said that Leonard Fournette had players coming talking about they were tired of him. That's cap. I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
No, they're
And you
not
know
gonna
what?
sign.
You know what? Ain't nobody else gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. Everybody hate Jalen, and yeah, he faked this injury.
He ain't hard to hate. He damn sure easy to hate.
Yeah, he faked this injury. He did all this foolishness and yada scotta bada dada. Boy, let me tell you something. Outside of the injury fake thing, Jalen Ramsey was 100% right about this organization, boy. And let me tell you something else, boy. Your boy faked the injury and all that. But I don't know what else occurred or went on. But man, Jalen Ramsey got a little bit of class for not telling the tales, boy. Fournette, too. Fournette took it real professional because guess what? The trade rumors came out last season at the end of the year. The trade rumors came out. During the draft, Fournette was on with another podcast on a special thing, and they asked him about, do you think you're going to get traded during the draft or whatever? He said, nah, I don't know. But he said, I tell you what, it don't matter anyways because if I stay, I'm going to play harder than I've ever played in my life. And training camp said that he did that. So he made a
Yeah, because
commitment, but the Jags didn't.
let me tell you a little secret that this is a FOTP exclusive. Uh, Athletes like to get paid. I know y'all
Like
might
to.
not think this.
Like
And
to.
let me tell y'all another secret FOTP family y'all might not know. You tend to get the best years out of players on contract years.
Contract
So
years.
you mean to tell me you want to win and you cut a running back who is one of, if not the best offensive player you had last year. You cut him, but you're not tanking.
Bro, I just want to go way back. You traded Dante Fowler to the Rams. Dante Fowler last year with the Rams had 11 sacks. We couldn't have used that. Dante Fowler is not a bad player. He's a really good player. He might not be a Hall of Fame player or a great player.
Might
He's
not be
a
great,
really
but he's a
good
good
player.
player. He's a good
A
player.
really good player. And you traded him. Jalen Ramsey is the best skill-wise. He is the best Jaguar to ever put on a uniform. Period, point blank. Because he's going to the Hall of Fame. Jimmy Smith should be in. Fred Taylor should be in.
I'm
Tony
about to say,
Basella should be in.
I'm a little partial to Freddie T.
Yeah, they all should be in. Jalen, skill-wise, is the best skill play. Bro, Jalen was in his rookie year balling. I'm talking about unstoppable balling. Like, oh, he's a shutdown corner in his rookie year. Okay? He gone. All right? Blake Bortles, the only person in Jacksonville who loved Blake Bortles was me, the ladies, and the teammates. Okay? Blake Bortles stayed way beyond his welcome. You paid him.
But see, that shows bad management and bad ownership. And dude, you gotta fire Dave when Dave. Oh my God, this is why. This is why Jaguars. Nigga be like, oh, Cleveland. Nah,
Nah,
it's
it's
Jacksonville.
Duval.
Because even when Cleveland mess up on the quarterback, the
Mm-hmm.
GM gone. Like
The
back
coach
when you
gone.
mess up on a quarterback, when you mess up on a high pick quarterback, 9 times out of 10, the GM gone. After that, it's
The
like, nah,
coach
you can't pick
gone.
me another quarterback.
The
Not the
GM gone.
Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
let you pick again, Dave. We're gonna let Dave pick again. And I'm not giving
Mm-mm-mm.
Dave Shoe, cause Shoe, no, I'm
Shoe
not hell.
almost didn't make the team.
Exactly. Hell, I'm not giving Dave
People was
Shoe.
talking about after training camp last year, we needed this. I think I said it. I was like, go get a backup.
I'm not giving Dave Shoe. Hell, I'm not giving Dave Josh Allen. Josh Allen, nobody thought the
Fell to
Raiders was
you.
gonna be dumb.
Fell
And
to
then
you.
he failed
That
to
is
you.
a
I'm not
dumb
even giving
move.
you him. I'm not giving you
Nobody
Josh
knew that
Allen.
Mike Mayock was gonna hit you with the I'm the smartest guy in the room. I'm not drafting Josh
Exactly.
Allen.
Do something to impress me. You want to impress me? Let me show you. Let me show you how people impress me. Watch this. Draft Mahomes.
Oh man.
That took
We
some guts. That take guts. You want to
trade
impress
up to
me?
draft Mahomes.
Trade up. You want to impress me? Draft Deshaun Watson. See something in Deshaun Watson, like Texas did. Like that's my guy.
I
That
don't know
type
what
of
to tell you,
that's good
man.
draft. When these players fall to you, hell, I'm not giving. Like I said, Jalen, that damn draft was so damn dope. I mean, Cowboys just went with Zeke, and it's like, oh, you get Jalen. Oh,
That's his best draft ever, but those players ain't here no more. And it's just like I don't know, man. And then we didn't even really get into Yon because it's just crazy how they did that situation as well. But the fact that Yon took 12 million instead of guaranteeing him, all he had to do was sign 17 million before he left. He was guaranteed 17. He didn't even have to take the 12. He could have said, "Hey, I'm only going to sign for the 17." Right?
He could have said, trade me to a team. And you don't understand. Once again, I'm sorry. I like to give this disclaimer. Superfan Steve, make sure you mute this real quick. He held all the cards.
All of
Either I'm a play or I'm not. Yep. How hard is that? Like, hey, I'm finna trade you to Seattle. I don't want to go to Seattle. I'm trading you to Seattle. I ain't gonna show up. How hard is that? I ain't gonna show up. This is my price.
He could have said, I'm not restructuring my deal because
I'm not doing
you get franchised, you don't have to restructure your deal after you get franchised.
Exactly.
So he could have said, hey, I'm not gonna restructure my deal, so trade me to a team that can pay me the 17. He could have said that too.
Yeah.
Or he could have just sat around in Jacksonville until week 1, signed his 17 million, and then came in then. Could have did that too.
And like I said, if I'm all about the money, I could have either took this big old deal that I'm probably not gonna get nowhere else.
Right.
And then I could have just took the 17 mil 10 year, and I'll play this 1 year and get the 17 mil. This is my big money year.
My boy took this was $6 million play cut.
And send me to Tax City, baby. Send me to Minnesota.
Yeah.
I'm leaving no state income tax Florida for run me my coins Minnesota.
Yep. Could have went to no state income tax Texas.
And that's how bad. That's how bad.
Went to no state income tax Nevada. I'm sure the Raiders would have took Yon.
But that's how bad I want out. Plus, man, I have zero faith in. This is why they should have gave us a clean slate. I have zero faith in this front office. I think they was being petty, just like they was being petty with Jalen. We're gonna send you to old money hungry California.
Yeah,
and we're gonna get these draft picks, and we're gonna send you to Cali.
So, with all that being said, and clearly, Flag family, we're uberly disappointed in the Jaguars. What do you see this season, Bud? What do you see as far as record and competitive and stuff like that?
We got what I wish.
Nah, I know what you wish.
Yeah,
AFC, your wish different than my wish, though.
Exactly. See, it's kind of. I never wish losing. I wish the Jaguars could go 10. That makes
one of us.
I wish Shoe is the next big thing. I wish the Jaguars go 10-6, win the AFC South, win a home game, and make a run in the playoffs. I wish all of that. We don't sing that. We don't sing that. We've canceled him. But yes, when you wish upon a star, that's more like it. Which I just wish the Jaguars are who you are. I'm going to Disney World. Oh God, shoot! Why can't Shoot just say I'm going to Disney World?
So that's your wish. What's
reality?
Yeah.
Jaguars will do what Jaguars do. I can't even say that they'll Jaguars will get the first pick in the draft and we'll get Trevor Lawrence, or we'll get the second pick and get Fields. You want to know why they not? Because Jags got a Jags, baby. Jaguars going to mess around, win 4 or 5 games, and get like the 5th or 6th draft pick and miss out on 2 friends. That's what the Jaguars do. I ain't worried about it. I ain't even finna trick myself into thinking the Jaguars going to be an uber winner, because that's how with the Jaguars either win or be super bad. Jaguars never really give you that. They never give you that. Even when they're not good, they give you 5 or 6 wins, just enough to keep you from getting anything really good. And when they're really good, they get you so close They get you to the conference championship, but never get you to the Super Bowl, and then hurt you. Man, Jaguars gonna win 4 or 5 games.
Well, I think four. I think four get you the number 2 pick. 3 get you the number 1. 3 get you the number 1. 4 get you the number 2 pick.
Well, let me slide back to 5 or 6 then, since you want to be cute about it.
I'm pretty sure
they not
this year.
I love these wide receivers. I love the wide receivers, and I think this is why I wish I had another GM, because I'd be like, I love these wide receivers. The next guy come in gonna pick a good quarterback. He gonna have weapons. Because like if you get Trevor Lawrence, you get that number 1 pick, bruh, this thing gonna be it's gonna be legit. You gotta get new coaching staff, new GM, clean house with Shad not, because Shad gonna put out that same weak ass statement he put out every year. The direction this team is going at this time, we don't feel like it's time to make a move with Dave Caldwell. Man, don't be surprised Doug come back too.
Man, look here. Here's my thing. I wish they don't win a damn game. Okay? I'm a Jags fan. I personally don't want to sit there and sit through 16 losses, but I'm also a Jags fan who sat in the stadium for the 2-14 Mike Mularkey years. So I'll be all right. I'm a big boy. So I'm gonna tell you like
you don't wish they win a whole day. You wish they go 0-16.
Dead ass. Not only do I
excuse me, please explain. Why do you wish that?
Not only do I wish they went 0-16, I want them to be historically the worst football team of all time. So at least we'll be first at something. That's my wish.
That's a hell of a way to look at it.
My reality goes into my wish, because my reality is why I'm wishing that. My reality is Jags are going to be 2-14 at best. This team is freaking awful. Like, I mean, listen, the Mike Mularkey team was bad. Okay. And then some years after that, they was bad. I don't know how we pulled off.
But this roster is not Mike Mularkey roster bad.
It don't even matter if you're talking about. It don't matter. You don't have no running back. You don't have no O-line. I am not fooled by this. The O-line had a good camp BS. I am not fooled by that. Listen,
Shoe gonna be running for his life.
No, he not. He gonna be hurt. You're only as good as your backup quarterback. Y'all boys pick Dobbs and Mike Glennon. That's who y'all pick, and y'all
you gonna respect Dobbs. You and Dobbs are astronomy nerds. How you don't like Dobbs?
I don't care if Dobbs is my daddy. I listen. If you are Dobbs, I miss you. I need you. Listen, I'm sick of it. I'm tired. For real, bro. Listen, check me out. I said during the draft, am I right or wrong? I said draft a quarterback, draft a named quarterback, somebody who you know can be back up the shoe. They did not do it. So they're running out with Josh Dobbs.
Y'all know, you know who else having a real good camp?
Who that?
Tua.
Boy, I tell you, listen, they're running out with Josh Dobbs. They're running out with Mike Glennon. They're running out with the kid from Oregon State that's 41 years old. Look here, man. Like yeah, man. He is Brandon Whedon 2.0. Check me out. Listen, listen, like I said, I feel like Shoe is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Okay? All you Shoe lovers and all that, that's cool. I like Shoe personality. He might be the coolest quarterback in the NFL. I don't think it's a quarterback in the NFL cooler than Shoe. Okay? Cool don't win me football games, and the damn show don't win no Super Bowl. And you know what I need? I need a Super Bowl. Okay? And one thing I figured out.
Ooh, baby, we back. And it's just in time for me to check you. I know you thought you were going to go a whole show without me catching your nonsense. Are you ready?
What's
Cool
that?
Don't win no games. Mm-mm. What about Joe Cool, baby? Joe Montana, baby. Everybody call him Joe Montana.
Don't you dare.
Joe Cool, baby.
Don't
Joe
you
Montana.
Dare for the rest of your life.
You ready for this? Since we're going off, I got you one. But guess what? My favorite number's 2. So I'm gonna give you one more. Joe Willie Namath, baby, with the fur coat, baby. We talk about cool quarterbacks.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this right here, okay? Shoe is Fitzpatrick. When you talk about cool winning, you must be talking about my boo Alexa Bliss.
Toot toot.
She the only one that's winning, okay? Or the greatness that is now Patriot Naomi Osaka. Hey boo, I see you. Those two cool will win something, but with these Jags, baby. Listen, Shoe is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Period. Y'all can feel however y'all want to feel. Everybody in the Rams when Ryan Fitzpatrick came there and took over for Mark Bolger.
Run him the fade.
Super fan Steve can go and put his crow in a pot pie because you about to eat it this year, baby. Because look,
I think he gonna have a hell of a year. I think he's gonna be wrong on so many different levels.
Them KFC can't make them pot pies fast enough. Look here, man. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, bro. Shoe is a good to average quarterback at best. He is. And listen, when Ryan Fitzpatrick came in the league from Harvard and he came in as a backup for Mark Bolger, everybody thought Ryan Fitzpatrick was the guy. Everybody thought Ryan Fitzpatrick was the move. He ain't. He ain't the move. He ain't the guy.
Good average quarterback in rare occasions can win a ship. But let me tell you a little secret. They gotta have a really good roster.
Yeah, the roster got to be good. And guess what, baby? This organization ain't it. All right? So when we talk about my reality versus my hope, they're very similar. This team will be 2-14. They will draft Trevor Lawrence, and we will get rid of Dave Caldwell, and we will get rid of Doug Marrone, and y'all better not, because I heard the rumors. I swear to God, y'all better not bring Dabo Hill. If you bring Coach Jesus, I'm done.
You know what your problem is, HB? You know what your problem is? You're mad. But guess what you're mad? You need Jesus. That's what you need.
Bro,
shout out to my boy TY, an avid listener to this show, and he tells me every time, make sure your boy, talk to your boy, bud. I'm like, I got it, because guess what he needs? I said, what he needs, TY? He needs Jesus. That's what he needs. He needs Jesus.
Y'all think y'all done heard me flip my lid. If you know me, you know I flipped out when they drafted Blake Bortles. I mean, I flipped out when they drafted Blake Bortles. I wanted Johnny Manziel. I flipped out so many other times. You think I ain't gonna flip out when they announced Dabo Sweeney is the coach? Coach Jesus.
FOTP family, we finna give y'all a live exclusive that y'all not ready for. I have interviewed Dabo Sweeney in the future, and we finna give y'all a little taste. Hello, how you doing, Coach Dabo? Yes, Lawrence is playing really well. Team's a little shaky. Yes. You guys lost six straight. You're not making the playoffs. We had high hopes for this team. Coach Dabo, don't you think you deserve to give this team a winner?
I tell you what I deserve to do. I deserve to praise the Lord. I deserve to be an American patriot and a citizen. You know what you fans need? You know what I need? You know what these players need? They need Jesus. That's what they need.
Coach Dabo is amazing.
I don't want nothing to do with Dabo.
I would take Dabo in a
Dabo at the Jags is going to be Nick Saban at the Dolphins. You heard it here first. Dabo at the Jags is Nick Saban at the Dolphins.
I'll take Dabo right now.
Give me Josh McDaniels and stop playing with me. Josh McDaniels should be going into his second year as Jaguar coach. I'm sick of this.
That do sound amazing.
Josh McDaniels and Trevor Lawrence, I'll take it.
Yeah, Jaguars, get Trevor Lawrence, fire Doug, fire Dave, get Josh McDaniels, and they can get the quality coordinator from the Patriots to be the new GM for all I care.
Come on with it. I don't care. Superfan Steve can be the GM. I don't care. Just get Dave out of here. I don't care. Yeah, because my thing is, bro, I'm just sick of it. Like, I'm sick of it. So, listen, I'm not stupid. I know y'all tanking. So, I'm going to go with it. I'm going with the tank. The tank, 2-14, bud. That's what I'm predicting. We'll go ahead and get our predictions out the way now.
Frank does tank. Yep. Frank does tank.
Come on. Tanking. 2-14. Bud, you going with 5-11, 6-10, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going with 2-14.
Jags got a Jags.
Jags got a Jag, my brother.
And they not what would ever make you think maybe it's our time? Maybe it's finally our time to get that
As you can see, while we
franchise
was on
changing
COVID,
quarterback.
listen, listen. As we on this weird COVID year with social justice and unrest and all kinds of foolishness that you can
You know
listen to
what?
on Bro Listen
2020,
Podcast if
yeah,
you want to tune in to some political talk. Um,
2020 is that year. 2020 is upside down. 2020. Why
boy,
would
you just made
2020
me
not?
think.
Why would
Oh, I might have to
2020
change
not?
my prediction. 2020, the sorry ass Jags might win the damn Super Bowl. Well, you right
You
about
know
that,
what?
boy. If
We
that
need to
ain't
end this
true,
damn show. We're doing too much. See
if that
this,
ain't the
you're doing
damn
too
truth,
damn much. But this why 2020 gonna give us Trevor Lawrence, because it's been a weird ass year. So why wouldn't it be? Because
listen.
Jaguars never get stuff like that. So if
Rare
it's
in
ever
my
our
heart,
time to get this, it's this year.
rare in my heart do I feel certain types of way about certain things, and rare in my heart with the Jags. Am I correct? Actually, but in 2017, I was sitting in a house with a young man named Bud Lott 1 year before the Flag on the Play podcast launched, and I sat in the man cave at the former humble Lott Manor, not as big as the new castle he lives in, but the former Lott Manor,
Shut
and
up.
we won a game. I
Bro,
forgot
we
which
was
game it
emotional.
was.
Boy, how lit were we? Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Pittsburgh? Oh no, no, young man. I'm talking about this. We won a game. I look over at Bud because I happen to be at his house watching the game. I said, "Bro, we're going to go to the ship." Did I not say that, Bud?
Was that what was that? Was that Pittsburgh or was that Buffalo you said that?
Oh, it was the Buffalo game. And I said, "Bro, we going to the ship." And I no, because we ain't play Buffalo that. Oh, the Chargers game. We won the Chargers game.
No,
Get
because the
that?
playoffs, remember the playoffs were Buffalo. Are we talking playoffs or a regular
I'm talking
game?
about before that. I'm talking about in the
Oh, you talking
season.
about regular season
Because
2017. Okay.
I
Okay.
started saying that we was going to the ship.
Oh, you mean when we beat saying, bro, we never beat the Chargers. Yeah.
Right. And the way we beat
Yeah.
San Diego, and when we beat San Diego, I looked over at Bud. Oh no, I called you. I wasn't there. I called Bud and I said, "Bro, this team is special. They're going to the ship." And you was like, "Man, it's a little early, but they got a good team, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Bro, I'm telling you, we going to the ship. It's happening." And me and Bud went to the Bengals game together, and we didn't have Leonard Fournette. And we were saying, "Oh man, we gonna lose. We gonna lose." And then we won
Jadon,
that game.
shout out Jadon Milkins. You still a real
Shout
one.
out Jadon Mickens. We won that game, and I said, "Bro, this team going to the ship." And if it wasn't for Miles Jack wasn't down,
Miles
we
Jack
would have
wasn't
went to
down.
the ship. That being said, what a
We would have
strange
went
year.
not only will we would have went to the ship, we would have won that bitch.
Yep.
Won
And we
that
gonna win
bitch.
that bit. And we gonna win that bit. Jalen ain't here no more. Calais ain't
Ain't
here no
nobody.
more. Malik ain't here no. Watching ain't here no more.
But guess who? But guess who
Uh,
is? But guess who is here? David Caldwell.
you know the Jazz that pissed me off so bad this year. Like soccer for me is separate from Jags. Shai Khan owns Fulham FC, which is a great historical football club in England. And they were down in the second division for a long time, and they came up to the first division. And I'm a Tottenham Hotspur fan, but I do root for Fulham because my cousin played for Fulham. Shout out Eddie Johnson. What's up, boy? My
and what?
cousin,
And what's the battle cry for the Tottenham?
come on, you Spurs. So,
That cracks me
like
up every time.
my cousin played for Fulham, and I root for them, and they came up, and I was happy that they came up. But the Jazz done pissed me off so bad this year. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen, man. I hope Fulham get relegated, Shad. That's how I feel. Because I know
Oh,
you want
you
to build your new Jag Stadium right
petty.
on way Fulham, where Craven Cottage
Don't do
is.
that. Don't get that started. Don't do it.
I hope they get
Please don't
relegated. I
do
hope they
it.
get relegated, bro.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Dead ass, I hope they get relegated. That being said, man, what a strange year. What a weird year that we got going. We are coming to you from the 685 studios, and we are coming to you from the man cave. And before we get out of here and do flags, we're doing this on all the Bruh Listen shows.
You know what
It is
and you know what I see where you're going. You know what I just realized?
what's that?
What's the one positive thing that you can say the Jaguars have done so far?
Oof. This season?
No, just what's the one thing you think they've done that you like?
Ooh. Hmm. What have they done this year? They didn't sign any free agents I like. They
Okay.
cut Calais. They
Mm-hmm.
traded Yannick. They got rid
Uh-huh.
of my favorite player.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I guess kept Shoe. I don't know.
Mm.
I
You
really
know,
can't think of that.
it's the one thing I like that the Jaguars have done as an
What's
organization.
that? What's that?
Started their voting initiative.
Oh, bet that. Yeah,
That's
because
what I got. The best thing they have done is started that voting initiative.
you know what?
Get
Yeah. And they
out
did the
and
social
vote.
justice walk. Yeah. And that's the
Yes.
thing. And I said, I was corrected by our producer Brittany because she's producing this show. Thanks, Brittany.
Thank you,
Um,
Brittany.
uh, ugh.
She's
Anywho,
done. She's done a masterful job. A great
she's done
job.
a great job
She's
producing
done a
this
great job.
show. But what I meant to say was we're doing this on all the Hater Bear media shows. It is 2020, which means it is an election year. We don't care who you vote for. Just make sure you go vote. Register to vote. If you're in Florida, registering to vote is over mid-October for you to be able to participate in the election. I believe it's October the 14th. I'll look that up for y'all. So but make sure you go register if you're not registered. If you are registered, go vote. Make your voice heard, because unlike you've been told, voting matters. If it
Either go
wasn't,
vote, go
mm-hmm,
vote, and if
mm-hmm,
you vote, feel free to scream, yell if it didn't go your way because you voted. If
right,
you do not vote, please shut the
uh,
hell up.
very true. And just so you guys know, if voting didn't matter, they wouldn't be trying so hard to keep you from doing it. I just want to point that out. That being said, this show is called Flag on the Play. We throw flags on those that are violating the game every week. And listen, the violations been piling up. Oh, the voting deadline, by the way, is October the 5th if you want to vote in this
Look at
election.
producer
Producer on
Brittany
point. I ain't gonna lie.
spitting
Producer on point.
knowledge. She's
Producer on
on
point.
point, boys and girls.
I can't wait till Bud wife don't hate me no more because I had COVID and let me back in the house so I can produce my
she
own damn
try
shows.
she trying to kill our bromance, bro. I'm gonna throw a
I'm just
flag. I need to
telling you.
throw a flag on her for
That's
trying to
it.
ruin our bromance.
But y'all make sure y'all register before October the 5th. That give y'all a whole month and 4 days. So y'all make sure y'all go register before October the 5th so that y'all can vote in this election season and make y'all voice heard. That being said, this show's called Flag on the Play. Every week we throw flags on people that have been violating the game. And like I was saying just a second ago, so many violations have occurred while we were gone.
Oh my god,
Mostly on
so
the
many.
mostly on the Jags and some on some other people.
I'm not even gonna waste. You want to know why
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste a flag on them?
What's that?
FOTP family. I could literally throw a flag on Jags every single episode.
Mm.
I ain't even gonna do it. I'm not
Ain't no
giving them
reason.
my energy. I ain't even finna get them my energy.
Ain't no reason. So, Bud, coming in here, man, I was trying to figure out who I was gonna get to toss the coin and get back in here
I know who gonna toss
because
the coin.
it's the first coin toss in a while. Who tossed the coin?
You know who tossed the coin.
2-7 tossed the coin.
I thought it was
But
Fauci.
listen, hey, 2-7 tossed the coin. It didn't come down because he never came back because he said he'd be right back. He's going to Dave office real quick. He never came back. That being said, Dr. Fauci came through, tossed the coin. He said, wear a mask so we can get out of this pandemic and people can be normal for God's sakes. And if you don't believe in a mask, that's fine. Wear a mask any damn way. It's just like if you on Phillips Highway and you pick up a prostitute and you don't think you can catch AIDS from this prostitute, wear a condom anyways because you never know. I'm just saying. That
The
being
more
said,
FOTP family, the more you know.
hey, say it's a bad analogy because it ain't. That being said, Fauci tossed the coin just like he tossed out that first pitch at the Washington Nationals game. It was pretty off, but it landed
Hit,
and it
hit,
landed.
hit, hit me square in my eye, boys and girls. After he hit
That's
me, my
right.
eye hit the ground.
And it hit the ground, tails up. And tails prevails, baby, because that's how I ride. So I defer to Bud. Bud, who you throwing the flag on?
First flag of the new season of FOTP family
Family.
goes to the Big Ten and the Pac-12.
Ooh. Ooh, you telling me people
Name,
missing UCLA football?
shame. Know your name. Football. This why I'm such a Southern gentleman, and I love me some South. That's why I'm a Southern gentleman, and I married such a Southern belle. Cause down here in the South, even with a little spread up in I know Baltimore do crab cakes and football,
Mm-hmm.
but the South, baby, we do football and we do it well. Can't nothing stop the show, baby. Football in the South, SEC, and Big 12. So proud of y'all. Big 10 and Pac 12. Let me tell you, it's more Big 10 than anybody. Big 10 tried it. Big 10 was like, we're going to stop the season. We're the leaders and we're going to lead the way. SEC was like, listen up, Playboy. It's only one big dog in this yard, and that's us. So,
The producer said the
and
ACC.
produce. I forgot ACC too. ACC South. I'm with you. I feel you. The South. ACC. I forgot. I said big. I said SEC, Big
Big
12,
12.
and ACC. I apologize, Britt. Now, who I get? I more than likely Brittany squad is who? What, Florida State? That's
Yeah,
probably
who
her
they
team.
playing? Bethune?
Oh yeah, she'll know. That's why she. That's why she. Hey, I hate to burst your bubble. Let me tell you a little secret. After this season, we can't do that anymore. We cannot
What?
do that anymore. We
What?
cannot do that anymore. That is official. No, no Native American. They got rid of the football team. They changed the name in Washington to the
Oh
Washington
yeah, shout
Football
out.
Club.
Boy, how long I been saying on here the hate skins? How long I been saying it? 2 years?
Ooh, you were ahead of your time. You were
I'm
ahead of
ahead
your
of my
time.
time. I said the
So
Washington hate skins 2 years ago, and they just not changed the name of the
I
team.
think our
I am
producer
correct.
is threatening us with
Man,
some form of.
man, come on now. She
But
must not listen to the show.
so shout out to that. I mean, like I said, very disappointed in the Big Ten and them not having a season. Come to find out that they're talking about due to President Trump talking to the Big Ten officials saying that his, my producer is horrible.
Yo, that was
He's
pretty
saying
good,
he is
Brittany.
gonna saying he talked to the Big Ten. They're on the 1 yard line, and rumors are starting to come out that the Big Ten is saying that they're gonna try to have a season in October. So
No
once
shit.
again, Big Ten, you look like idiots. Pac-12, as you can see, Trump ain't even talked to y'all. Because nobody give a damn about no Pac-12 damn football. Don't nobody care.
Yo,
Oregon is the only thing worth a damn out there. So once again, my
yo,
flags are on
I'm gonna
Big
tell you like
Ten
this here. If I
and
can't
the
watch
Pac-12.
UCLA at 12 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday night, I'm gonna be pissed.
But isn't it dope when you got football like that? You can just bro, you can watch football literally from 12 o'clock to what 2 in the morning because
Yeah,
you
you
do that West
can.
Coast life.
Yeah,
Football,
yeah, you
football is
can.
amazing.
And I'm gonna
Football
tell
is
you right
amazing.
now, I've been in a situation several times where I'm like, why do I love UCLA? I must just like getting tortured by teams because I never pick teams that win. Anywho,
Who the flags?
my flag is going to be on. Listen here, man.
What you got?
Bud threw his flag on the Big Ten and the football situation. That's cool. That's cool. I'm okay
Don't
with
be
that.
petty, please. We just
I'm
got
okay with
back.
that.
Don't
He said
be
he's not
petty.
going. He's not going to throw no flag on the Jags because
Don't
they
you
not worth your team. That's cool.
don't
I'm
do
okay
it,
with that.
HB. Thank
I'm
you.
okay with
Move on.
that.
Not the Jags. You're better than this. You are better than this. You can think hard and show that you do work. See, you don't. I know you don't care for
Ooh,
practice because you think you can just roll out of bed and do a damn pod. You're better than this, HB. You don't have to pick the
when I
Jags for a
tell
flag.
y'all, it is taking every atom and electron in my body not to throw a flag on the shit show that is the Jacksonville Jaguars.
It's not worth your time, bro. It's not even worth your
Ooh,
time.
boy.
I'm not
Okay,
giving
but
them
I'm
my
not.
energy.
I got an even better flag because I think this
What you
flag
got?
matters. You brought up the Big Ten. I'm gonna pick it.
Uh. All flags matter.
Very, very clever. What a great hidden agenda show this is. And if
It's
you get the
very.
hidden agenda and you mad, cut it off, motherfucker. That being said, though, I'm gonna piggyback off what Bud said. Okay, we got guys opting out at LSU that's gonna go what top 10, top
Ooh,
5.
they getting that. They getting that money. They
So
LSU out.
yeah,
We straight.
you
LSU have
got
had like a lot of, like I said, their number one
10
wide
almost.
receiver, and then
LSU
their
got about 10, yeah. So,
one of
but they
these
know they gonna
defenders
suck
just opted
too.
out.
But that being said though, you got the Big Ten that's not gonna play. You got some of the other conferences said they're not gonna play. I don't think Fam playing and the Bethune and all them. The MEAC's not playing and stuff like that. So you're not
Yeah, I was
gonna
just
have a
talking about the
Florida
big. I was just talking
Classic.
about out of the yeah, which sucks.
Well, yeah. So check this out. You know why these players really technically should not be playing at all college football? Because the NCAA is a complete shite organization and they are scamming everybody, and everybody should have been getting paid all the hell ready. Okay. So the reason why we're not playing football, or nobody should be playing, is because guess what? These kids ain't getting paid. And I get it. They want to play. Let us play. Let us play.
And,
If you
and I see it from their point of view, bro. It's a job interview, so I get it. But what make it so stupid? If you were paying these kids, you could literally put them in a bubble because
yeah.
I'm paying you, and we can have you
Or
nice,
you
safe,
can
and
say,
sound.
hey, they're doing a job. They wanted to do their job. They're getting paid for it. This kid that's the third string wide receiver for North Dakota State that gets corona and dies. I'm not saying that's what just happened. I'm saying that's what could happen. That was never going to be in the NFL, and he wanted to play just because he's fun. It's fun. Yeah, he's playing at his own risk or whatever. But at the same time, if your child wanted to run in the street to oncoming traffic, would you let her? That's my point. So here's my thing. Just because the kids want to play, let us play or whatever, don't mean they should be. Now, I'm going to gladly watch every single second of the football season, especially college, because the Jags are going to suck balls, okay? So
And
I'm
the
going to watch
Gators are
every
going,
second of.
and the
And the
Gators are going to
Gators
be really
finally
good.
going to be in the playoffs. I'm going to
Finally
watch
going to
every
be
single
good.
second, and I'm cool with that. And I'm cool with everybody doing their thing. But I'm going to tell you like this here. Okay? I had COVID. It ain't pleasant at all. Okay. And a lot of times these kids, especially the kids from the hood that ain't never even been to the damn doctor until they got to the college, they have underlying health conditions they don't even know about. The first time, and I hope this don't happen, I really do. The first time that one of these kids get this thing and die, and he wasn't no NFL prospect because we wanted to see football. Ooh, child.
First off,
Ooh, child.
live and let die.
Yo, okay, got one more quick
Let
flag before we
them,
get out of
let
here.
them, let them die doing what they love. AK.
Yo, speaking of that, one more click flag before we get out of here. Kirk Cousins throwing the flag on you, boy. Talking about if I get it and if I die, I die. That's cool, bro.
Kirk Cousins
Keep it to
is a
yourself.
man.
Keep
Kirk
it to
Cousins is a
yourself, bro.
man.
Don't say
He's
that out loud.
40. He's a
Don't say that
man.
out
If I
loud, brother.
die, I die. If it's my
Don't say
time to
I'm
go,
not
it's
worried
my
about
time.
Corona. If I die, I die. Don't say that, brother. Don't do it. Don't
If
say it out
like
loud.
he went straight Drago. If he dies, he
He
dies.
dies. Damn, Kurt. You like that, don't you? That
You
being
like
said,
that? You like that?
That being said, y'all like that. Y'all like this. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to all the Flag on the Play stuff. I've been wilding on Twitter. I for a few weeks, when I had COVID, and then a few weeks before that, I was in a porn loophole in my personal Twitter, so I couldn't go into
What are we
the
doing?
Flag on the
This show's
Play
going off the rails. This
Twitter.
show's going off
So
the rails.
that being said, I'm back on the Twitter now, and I'm doing my thing, and I'm on point, and I'm good. So y'all follow us on Twitter. I
Don't
believe that
forget
Brittany, our
IG. Don't
producer,
forget
be
IG. Don't forget
posted on
IG also.
IG and Facebook. So y'all hit us on IG and Facebook. But make sure you follow all Flag on the Play stuff. A few weeks. Brittany said a few weeks. Yeah, I had COVID a while, for real. But y'all make sure y'all follow Flag on the Play on all platforms, man. We back. We glad that y'all still with us. The show gonna be lit. We gonna
Oh,
stay
shout
at it.
outs.
Oh yeah, shout it out loud. Go ahead, bro.
Shout out to my boy TY. TY was asking
Oh yeah,
about the
you checked
show.
on me, boy. Shout out.
And Ty checked on you. He asked how you was doing. That's what's out. Shout out to my homeboy Ty. Shout out to all of the FOTP family.
Family.
We've been gone for forever, and we see that y'all been downloading old episodes. We appreciate that, but we're back now.
Appreciate it.
So
we
all
back, man.
FOTP family, all the listeners, we thank y'all so friggin' much. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, and we back, man. We gonna be back. We'll be back this week. We'll be back next week, and the week after that, all the way into the end of the season, like usual. And no playoffs because the Jags won't make it. That being said, we appreciate y'all. As we say all the time on here, on Flag on the Play, the outro that I clearly remember. I'm just playing. It's Duval.
Till we die.
You a hater, bear.